What's up, guys? Today we have a Road to Master Prestige episode number 2 for Call of Duty World War II. As most of you guys know, if you have watched my previous episodes, I like to do these live on Twitch and then upload to them YouTube the very next day. So here we are, ready to go into Prestige number 3. So like I do in every single episode, we're going to go over to the General of the Army. We're going to enter the Prestige number 3. We're going to go over my stats, show you guys a leaderboard, some class setups and stuff like that. Then we'll jump into some gameplay. We'll probably play about 3 team deathmatch games just to get you guys some a little bit of gameplay. And then we're going to go ahead and finish the episode up. So I hope you guys enjoy. First things first, go over to the General of the Army.
Another bold step in a proud career.
All right, enter Prestige number 3. If this is your first episode watching it, obviously you get a Prestige unlock token, so it's pretty much just a permanent unlock. You can unlock any weapon or any, basic training, anything like that, and you can keep that permanently. So your rank resets, obviously. You go back to 1, but then your Prestige number 3. You keep your progress, so all of your divisions, weapons, everything like that stays as is. Prestige rewards, I'm not really sure what you get. I think you just get like a helmet or something like that. And a new class slot, which comes in handy. So we're going to go ahead and enter Prestige number 3.
Hope you're enjoying the view, soldier.
Alright.
Congratulations, soldier. And an honor.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and show you guys some of my class setups. And then we'll get rolling here. Actually, first let me go through my stats just very briefly. It shouldn't take too long. Where are we? Alright, here we are. So here is my stat snapshot. I currently have 4,086 kills, 2,673 deaths. I have a KDR of 1.53, so it has gone up quite a bit since the last episode. I believe the last episode I was only about a 1.3 something or 1.4 something. I have been playing a lot of Kill Confirmed because with double XP you level up super fast in that mode. My score per minute is 245. It's still fairly low because I do play a lot of Search and Destroy still. I have 309 headshots, 1 day and 10 hours time played, 215 wins, and 122 losses. We'll go further into our stats in the dossier section and then to combat record. So right now my best weapon is the bar. That's a given. Obviously you guys know I only pretty much run the bar all the time. Like I do in the other episodes, I'll just briefly run through these. I'm not going to read out loud every single gun and how long I've used it and how many kills I have. But very briefly I'll just scroll through so you guys can see. Alright, so that's it for weapons. Score streaks, I'll do the same thing. It's very quick. Best division, I still don't know why it says Expeditionary. I really don't know why. I've used it for 43 seconds. But again, I'll go through the divisions very quickly. Alright, best lethal is a frag grenade. Best mode is war. I don't know how or why, but says my KD in war is 138. But alright, we'll take it. Best tactical, I have not used any tacticals. Alright, so just to wrap up the stats section of the video, I have 348 games played, 215 wins, win-loss ratio of 1.76, which we should keep raising and raising once we play with full parties. Again, 4,086 kills. I don't know why it says 1.53 there when it says it in the other section as well. Last 5 matches, total of, or a average of 1.95. And last 5 matches, score per minute is 392. Best stat snapshot is 10.00, which I actually had 20.00, but I guess it didn't count or didn't register, something like that. Kill streak, 14. Highest kills I've had in one match was 35. 5,600 for score, 35.02 score per minute, which I don't know why it says that. Accuracy is 0.57, and like I said, I have 1 day and 10 hours played. And that's going to do it for the stat section of the video, guys. I'm going to go ahead and make some classes, and then we'll show you guys some live gameplay. It's the best because you have a 2.0 KD on the division. Ah, that's why. Alright. Special helmet. So every time you prestige, guys, you do get another helmet if you go into the special helmet section. I do prefer the beta helmet because it just looks super cool with the white and gold. It actually reminds me of like a firefighter chief's helmet, so that's why I use that one. Unfortunately, you don't get any calling cards. In every Call of Duty I've played, when you prestige, you do get a calling card, but I don't know why you don't get any, but alright. So we're going to go ahead and make a class very quickly. Or a few classes, I should say. And then we'll get rolling. Alright. I did get the, from the past episode that I played till now, I actually got the golden bar. It actually looks super cool. I'm going to try the actual dot as opposed to the spec. Alright. Don't have much unlocked besides espionage. I think I have these. Don't know what this is. Guess we'll just use espionage because we don't really have much unlocked. Okay, there's one class. These aren't, you know, my exact classes, guys. I do use like some somewhat different stuff set up, but you know, this is what I have unlocked, so. Alright, we'll just rock and roll with these two classes. We really don't need much. Now we'll jump into some gameplay. Like I said, we'll play about 3 games, guys, just for the video's sake. And if you are watching live, as soon as I am finished with this episode, we'll resume the stream like normal, and we'll go back into some regular game lobbies with my overlay on and everything like that. If you are watching live, I actually have been streaming for 9.5 hours straight, so if I sound different in this video on YouTube or anything like that, guys, I am super exhausted. It's about 2:15 in the morning right now. But I definitely wanted to bang out this video and finish it up. Alright.
Move out. Eliminate the enemy. Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
Go for the 12-hour? Possibly. Possibly. I don't know how I feel about the actual dot as opposed to the speck. I kind of like the speck a little better. It's a little more visible. This is like yellow, and you can't really see it that very well.
On the run. Kill them all. Recon aircraft standing by. Recon searching for targets.
I just got melted across the map by the STG.
Recon fight concluded.
Keep getting my kills stolen. My kills stolen. I'm not playing very well right now either. Like I said, this is not really my full class setup. I do kind of like to set it up a little bit differently. I like to use, I believe it's, I forgot what the actual basic training is, but it does give you an extra attachment. So if you are using infantry and you use that attachment, you're able to have 4 attachments on it, which is pretty good because I like to use quick draw grip, advanced rifling, a reflex sight, and sometimes I like to put on extended mags for the bar because it's only a 20 round clip, so yeah, I'm not doing very well this game. I actually should have made a submachine gun class, so I only have 2 bar classes made, and that's it. I do like to use submachine guns as well.
Recon airborne, searching for targets. Scrambled. XX bombing mission ready. Recon airborne. Recon airborne, searching for targets. Dropping Fritz X-bomb. Fritz X-bomb mission underway. Air medics
Alright.
He carried the day.
Started off okay, then we started doing bad, then we finished decent. As long as we got a positive KD, that's all that matters in my books. I believe I do have a supply drop as well, so we're going to go ahead and open that. Oh, actually, we do not. Alright guys, game number 2. Team Deathmatch on Action.
Move out. Eliminate the enemy. Stay wary. Pick your shots. Have them on the run. Kill them all. Recon aircraft in your area. Recon airborne. Searching for targets.
I was on a pretty good tear there.
Recon fight concluded.
Also, if anything, the only thing that has changed since this last Road to Master Prestige episode, guys, which I actually filmed a couple days ago, is that I am streaming in 900p at 60 frames per second. So if you are watching on YouTube right now, guys, don't be afraid to bump the quality up a little bit. You know, it should be on, if your computer can handle it or your internet or anything, you should be able to watch it at 960 frames per second, no problem. If not, if you prefer watching in 720, you know, knock yourself out. You could always, you know, put it on 720 as well.
Searching for targets. Blitz bomb ready. Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates.
Oh man, about 3 of them there. Go ahead and drop a artillery over there. And just my luck, they're not there anymore. This lobby feels like a Christmas noob lobby. It's pretty good. Alright, not too shabby. 36 and 7.
The fatherland endures.
That was actually a pretty good game. $16,000 XP. You definitely get more XP in Kill Confirm as opposed to this. So if you're trying to play like something like Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirm's a good game to level up in. .14 KDR. Just from that, my KDR goes up by 0.1. Alright guys, we're going to do one more game for gameplay for you guys as far as the Road to Master Prestige episode number 3 goes. For anybody watching live, I will continue to go live. But I will just change everything up and you know, put my overlay on and stuff.
Advance and take position. Stay wary. Pick your shots.
Don't like being putting myself in that spot. But I died anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Movement by the bell.
All right, not off to a great start. Not off to a great start. So far, I've killed one, died, killed one, died, killed one, died. Hopefully, we get some kill streaks rolling here. Almost had something going there, guys. Unless I had hustle on, it's super hard to like reload. It's like very frustrating to reload without hustle on, or at least having extended mags, which I do not have. That primed, I believe it's called, basic training unlocks, so that can give me like 4 attachments if I'm using infantry. Yikes, I'm just having bad timing.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Definitely keep forgetting to put on a submachine gun. It would definitely come in handy right now. I cannot get something going this game.
We can't keep this up. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy strafing run inbound. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. They're breaking their backs. Recon aircraft ready. Recon airborne searching for targets.
Alright. Fortunately, I didn't do too great that game. I only went 20 and 14. But we did get the win, so that's all that matters. I believe we won 3 of 3 matches. Alright guys, that is going to do it for episode number 3 of Call of Duty World War II Road to Master Prestige. So we're going to keep grinding out here on Prestige 3, and as soon as we're able to proceed into Prestige number 4, we'll have the next episode. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, please give it a thumbs up, or if you have any questions or anything, just leave it in the comment section below. And I will see you guys on the next one.